Welcome everybody. Today we are going to be making some carnitas. Okay, we are recording. So here I got about, I would guess that's probably like 2 pounds of pork shoulder. Let's give you guys an accurate reading of that. Pounds, zeroed out. Close to 2 pounds, so 1.8. And in kilograms, close to 1 kilogram. So it's flexible. You can use about that much and you'll be fine. So here, first thing that we're gonna do, we're gonna be using it in the Instant Pot because it's the fastest way to do it. I already got it preheating right here. I put on the saute function on high. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a little bit of oil, not a lot, and I'm just gonna get this browned up while I cut up all the rest of the ingredients. Oh, I'm gonna need some salt. There you go. Let that get browned up. Yeah, and you can put them in this size because with the pressure cooking, it's gonna all end up being like pulled pork. It's gonna fall apart. Essentially, carnitas is like a Mexican style pulled pork. And you'll see we use some interesting ingredients, but it comes out really well. It's great for meal preps. It's great to put on like tacos, burritos, nachos, a bowl. It's really good stuff. And with the Instant Pot, it makes it really easy. You can also do this in a Dutch oven. You just want to cook it for like 2 to 3 hours on low, maybe in your oven, either simmered here or on low in your oven for about 350 for what, maybe 2 to 3 hours. So there's different ways. Crock-pot, throw everything in there, forget about it, come back later. That'll work for you. But yeah, the first thing, you want to sear it a little bit, add some salt. Okay, we got this part ready. Move this out of the way because I'm gonna be cutting some things up. I'll add these ingredients afterwards. I'm always dropping that bowl. Okay, so what we're gonna need for this, we're gonna need an orange, a lime, so some type of citrus, at least 1/4 to half an onion, and need some garlic powder, oregano, bay leaves, ground cumin. I mean, these are all optional, but it's great. And yeah, you're actually gonna add some Coke in there. That's pretty traditional. And some black pep. So let's see how the meat's searing up. And if it sticks, that's fine. Everything is gonna get shredded anyways. We're just looking for some browning on here. There you go, there's some right there. Okay, let's wash up these. Get a knife. These limes lately have kind of sucked, so I'm gonna throw them in the microwave for like 10 seconds. It'll help release all the juices. So here we got some orange. I'm just gonna add it now. That's fine. I really don't like. You could add it, sear it on all sides, but you probably should. But I don't feel like working that hard today, and that's why I'm using the Instant Pot instead of using my Dutch oven. So there we go. I'm probably gonna use 2 oranges. Probably just 1 lime though. Well, at least that helped deglaze the bottom of the pan and loosen that up. Okay. There you go, getting a little bit more lime. Oh, that's much more than the past few limes that I've gotten. Do one more orange. So pork always goes well with sweet, and it also goes well with acidic. And that's the whole reason for using Coke and using oranges. And there we have that. I'm probably gonna cut up a third of an onion, throw it in there. You can use quarter to a half an onion, whatever you'd like. I'm just gonna get this outer layer out of the way. Ooh, I got more than I wanted to, but that's fine. Just throw that in there. I'm actually gonna start seasoning. Oh, that's a lot of garlic powder. Some oregano. Just eyeball it. Some cumin. And we'll get some black pep and some bay leaves at the end. Black pepper to taste. And actually, one last ingredient. Pretty much salt substitute, but this is, it has salt, Mexican MSG. This is the Nor chicken bouillon. You see me use it a lot. Just add a little bit. This stuff is, it's magic. There you go. Get it incorporated in the sauce. So I'm gonna add a whole Coke into there. Maybe half. Nah, probably gonna need the whole thing. Just because with your Instant Pot, if you don't got enough liquid in there, it ain't gonna happen. Add some more black pepper. Trust me, it's not gonna taste like Coke. It's gonna taste good. And I'm gonna throw one bay leaf in there. Oh, that's a baby bay leaf. There you go. Nice big one. And there you have it. That's all your prep that you need to do. Now, make sure you got your sealing ring on your Instant Pot lid. I always store mine separately. I'm gonna put this, and then I'm gonna cook this for what, 35, 40 minutes? Yeah, I'll probably do 40 minutes. Then after it's done, it should be pull apart tender. And at that point, I'm gonna crisp it up on the pan and make some tacos. So, yeah, make sure your sealing ring is on well. And never cook anything dry in your Instant Pot unless you're using the saute function. Make sure your thing is, you know, not on the function where it like vents out, because it's not gonna come up to pressure. It's locked up. You're gonna turn it off from saute, and you're gonna change it to pressure cook. You're gonna set it 40 minutes to high, and you hit start. And that's it. You'll be having carnitas pretty soon, so yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Talk to you soon. Welcome everyone, we are back. I moved the Instant Pot to this side, and we're gonna be making a quick salsa too, and make maybe some tortillas right now as well. So I'm getting a phone call. They can call back later. So gonna add a little bit of oil to here, and gonna put our tomatoes in here. Our 2 jalapenos, I just gotta wash them, throw them in there as well. And then I'm just gonna use some fresh garlic and fresh onion. Well, actually, yeah, I'm gonna throw the onion in there too. So, take off these caps. Ooh, there's actually a soft spot right there. So, let's get rid of that part. If it's soft, I really don't want that in my salsa. There you go. You know what? I'm actually gonna cut this up. That way it's a lot faster to cook. Same thing with this one. And let's cut up some onion. Probably do half of this onion or so. There we have it. Probably a third of this onion. Quarter onion if you're thinking about it in the as a whole. Peel off the skin. Oh, that was pretty easy. Oh, there's actually something on that piece of skin that I don't want on there. Okay, there you go. This is gonna be the basis of our salsa there. Pull out some garlic, fresh cilantro, and then we're gonna blend that up later. And while that develops some color on it, I will prepare the tortillas, or at least the harina or the masa for the tortillas. I was like, since I'm going through all this trouble to make some carnitas, why am I not gonna do this as well? See, I can worry about this after. So let's work on them tortillas. Starting to get a little bit of char. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt to this now, early. Okay, let's get started on the tortillas. So for this, it's 2 parts flour and 1 part water. So I'll use this measuring cup instead. Well, actually, I'm gonna put in the water first. That actually works a little easier for me. Trying to use warm water, so a little mix of both. That's 1. And just below a half. There you go. There you go. Those are developing some nice color on them. Nice. Turn this down. Okay, 2 parts of this. It's 1. Two. Cool. Let's get started on preparing that. That's smelling great. Oh, I know how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna use this one. After they're all ready, put it in there and I'm gonna blend it with my hand blender. Let all the onion pieces make contact with the skillet. Put this away. Let's bring this to mix this tortilla dough. You could do this by hand, but I like using this silicone little spatula. Make sure that all of it's well incorporated. I'm probably gonna use my hand in a second. Then after this is done, I'm gonna probably store it in a container Yeah, that's looking good. Quick and easy. Okay, let's grab another container and a lid. Okay, still feels a little doughy, so make sure it's well incorporated with all the water. Keep massaging it until you don't feel any dry parts on the outside edge. That feels good to me. Actually, I don't even need one of those. I could just use saran wrap, which is what I'm gonna do, because it's gonna be a tighter seal. So we don't want this to dry out. And there we go, we got our tortilla dough. That's less dishes to wash. Okay, let's check up on our salsa ingredients. Want to get some color on all this. Fire. I'm gonna need a lid for a salsa, so I'll use that one. Pull out some garlic. One big one or 2 small ones possibly. And some cilantro. This will be perfect for it. Okay, that's starting to look good. Salsa has some char on it. I'm gonna add it into here in a minute. Get all that stuff out of the way. Jackie, could I rinse some cilantro in a second?
Yeah.
Okay, just gonna throw it into the salsa. I got my little hand blender. Gonna blend it in here, and then that way we can keep the salsa in there as well. Tomatoes, jalapeno. Again, they're calling me probably same person, but if it was imported, I would have the number saved. They're probably calling me from Cancun again to do this little resort thing. Thanks, babe. Let me just wash some cilantro real fast. Thank you for helping with dishes too. Thank you. There we have our cilantro. Let's add some black pepper and some Nor bouillon seasoning. This is my substitute for salt. Let's also do some oregano. Plenty of it. And some black pepper. And then I'm gonna have to add some water to this too. Just because I don't want it to be super like thick consistency. I want it a little bit more smooth. Some water. That looks good. Okay, hand blender time, let's go. This hand blender that I have is kind of underpowered, but it'll get the job done. Let's see, high speed, there you go. Kind of got to go at it at angles, but it'll blend. Not as good as my actual blender, but hey, it'll work. There you go. And there we have it. We have our salsa. Maybe I'll add some lime to it too. Let's try it actually. Ooh, that's a great kick. Yeah, I'm gonna add some lime and it needs more salt. It's these limes again that don't have any juice. Oh, there you go. It's just being a little shy. Okay, add some more chicken bouillon. There you go. Use a different spoon. That's the nice thing about using these blenders. It's just self-contained. Just wish I had one with more horsepower though. Okay, let's try it. Much better. There you go. That's what it needed. A little bit more salt. And some acidity from the lemon. Want to try it, Jackie?
Yeah.
Jackie loves the salsa, so here you go, baby. Let me know what you think.
It's perfect.
Okay, good. Good. Excellent. Had to watch for your facial reaction because I know you're picky with your salsas. All right, guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and put these things away and clean up a little bit. Once this is ready, it kind of sets off, I'll get cooking those tortillas. So I'll see you guys then. Thank you for watching. All right, welcome back, everybody. The Instant Pot is done, so I'm gonna crack it open. Sorry for all this steam. Check it out. If you guys were here, you guys would be able to smell this. It smells great. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pull this out. Probably put it on, I'll put it on this tray right here. Okay. And then let me also turn this up so we can start those tortillas, because that's gonna be something we need to do. Look at that, it's just shredding apart. Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna put it on this tray. I think I'm just gonna shred it up and add it to a bowl. Look at that. Because I'm gonna grill this up right now too. It's easier to pull it out if I don't shred it, so. Look at that. Well, we don't want the bay leaf, but we'll take that out. Smells great. So the whole point of using the Instant Pot for this is so to get the meat tender, and it did its job. Now we're just gonna shred this up a little bit more And oh, look at that piece of fat right there. That's gonna be good. Not everyone likes it, but I like it. And we got some of this broth here. Oh, whoops. Drop some on the floor. Let's try a little bit. Tasty. I love it. Okay, move this out of the way. We're gonna get started on these tortillas. So, move this over here. Let me clean that up off the floor. Get a napkin. Don't want to slip. Okay, that's warming up. Let's pull out our dough. Our masa, más bien. Más bien just means more likely, or, you know, better way of saying it. And we're gonna need my tortilla press. Here it is. Oh, light went off. Let's turn that back on. Oh, okay, this is hot, way hot. Turned it down just a little bit. And then you're just gonna grab a golf-sized ball from here. That's more than golf size. And put it in here in the center, press it down. See, I got a little piece right there. Maybe a little bit smaller would be good. And there you go. This takes practice, you know, getting it just right. Sheesh. Okay, next one. And also I'm gonna pull out the tortilla warmer so when it's ready. Oh, this one's puffing up in the back now. Let's see if I do one more. Should have let it get hotter, but it's fine, it'll crisp. Just give it some time. I'm gonna fill this up for me and Jackie. Oh no, I'm making a mess, guys and girls. My apologies. And the rest will be for leftovers. Okay. Let that get nice and crispy. These tortillas are good, more than good. Throw them in your tortilla warmer. Get a little bit more color on the other side. And these will be ready for some tacos. Yeah, I'll probably make a quick taco for you guys to see right now. Turn this down. Okay, there you go. Once it lets go by itself, then I know I can flip it. But let's try a taco. Probably, I guess this will be the thumbnail here. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, it's hot. Yeah, that wasn't ready to flip, but hey, you live and you learn. Okay, nice little taco with some salsa. That's all you need. All right. Ooh, I'm dripping it everywhere. So good, so juicy, so tender. Sauce is great. These corn tortillas really hit the spot. Just grab me a plate. Alright guys, that's today's meal. Some carnitas and some homemade tortillas. Hope you guys have a great day. Try this one out. Take care.